See the swirlies in my coffee? Uh, with a human eye, it looks like it looks like oil bubble thing. It's kind of like butter or something. I think it's the cream I put in the coffee, and it's like separating. Doesn't affect the flavor though. I actually have whipped cream in the coffee. Uh, it's not whipped though. It's like whipping cream. And the only reason I actually like the regular cream better. The only reason is because the carton is smaller. It doesn't go bad by the time I use it all. Yeah. If they had a smaller carton of regular coffee cream. Well, no, coffee cream actually. Was that this? I don't remember. It's been a long time. I've been using whipping cream for a long time now. The small carton does it. Hello, sir, rotation. Why does Vector exist in Roblox? It is SIMD. So Vector is using native SIMD types, whereas Vector 3 is whatever the hell Roblox was doing before. And Vector is part of Luau, whereas Vector 3 is part of Roblox. So they come from different places. So if you use Vector for your Lua computations, you may actually get like better performance. Usually I have my coffee black. That's what real coffee connoisseurs say. I'm a coffee consumer, caffeine consumer. I drink coffee for the effects. To me, coffee is a tool and not a treat. So yeah, Vector 3 is not portable, but Vector is portable wherever there's Luau. Luau. Okay. Oh my god, bruh. Buh. Uh, Something interesting I was doing yesterday. Vapor Synth script to run the Rife video interpolation model. What is this underlining about? Module is not callable. It seems to work fine when I actually ran it. Module level import not at top of the file. Does it want it like that? Okay. Luau. Well, um, yeah, this is a script that uses AI to interpolate video, and I used to be all about this, but I haven't been interested in it in a long time. And I was working on it yesterday, and it ran. And I was like, "Whoa!" It ran because like it didn't run before. Vec dot magnitude is C native. I mean, isn't don't they have a square one? You can also just do the dot product with itself. Alright. Alright. So today I have to work on the game. The game. Earth. Oh. Okay. Okay, so what I have to do is send a parallel message across the wire with all of this crap. Well, hold on, actually. Right. Right. It parses. Okay. Problem already. We're trusting the client, but I guess it can just run a reduced form. It can fill server side. Text chat service. The networking should not be automatic. Like I'm having to circumvent it. Like I'm actively thinking about how many round trips I'm going to have to do. Hmm. Well, you can see this crap that I did here. This is the custom chat um, data structure. Uh, I based it on Mathematica. I went, oh, you know what? Mathematica is cool. Why don't I make my chat like that? And it worked. Like, I mean, it describes it, but like, What's Mathematica? Oh my goodness. Mathematica is the calculator that gets you through high school and university. Hunk alert. It's some older software. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. This is Mathematica version 14. I can't remember if Mathematica is older than me. It is definitely some older software. MATLAB, yeah, it's like that, but better. Never really got into it. It's kind of like, yeah, it's its own programming language. That could have happened to me too, but I did get into it, and I know how to use it. Uh, I bust it open every time I need to do some like serious like equation formulation. It's it's so like in mathematics, calculus is like a big sledgehammer that you don't use in your final code. You use calculus to create an equation that you implement in your code. And it's like, now I have the equation that I need for this thing. Mathematica is the tool that you use to do calculus without having to pen and paper. It's a computer algebra system. That's the name. Computer algebra systems are actually really fun to write. Derivative. No way. Denominator. Oh, weird. So it was like, oh, there's a minus sign here. That means it's on the bottom. What if you do simplify? Full simplify? Huh. Interesting. That's a heuristic. Well, I guess it doesn't have to be a heuristic. If there's literally a negative sign there, it doesn't need to be. Oh, wait. Well, no, that's, I mean, you could still have a complex number. Anyways, okay. It's a computer algebra system. It's the best, but it's not free. And I used it 10 years ago. And somewhat regularly. Table.map. What? Like iterators? Iterators are too slow in Lua. To transform an array. What, in place? Like in TypeScript. Okay, so when For loop achieve the same thing. Yeah, iterators are not strictly necessary. But boy, are they nice to think about. They're a really convenient mental language to do a data transformation pipeline. Never write a for loop again. Let's see. So in the physics code, there is definitely... let me find best underscore. Here's one. So find the soonest event. I guess it's more of a function that Rust has. But like, okay, so there's this event Q index or whatever the hell that means. And I'm trying to find the soonest event in time. So I say the best one is equal to nil. And then the best time is equal to huge. And then for each event, get the event. Is it better than the best? Yes. Okay, it is the new best one. Okay. And then if we found the best one, return the best one. In Rust, this whole thing is like self.active.iter.min by key. And then you're doing a closure event 1. And that's it. All of this code just turns into this. Iterators, oh yeah. Find the minimum using this value. Golly. Uh-oh. 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 Oh. Such powers existed. It's very hard to read at first. Well, when you don't know the language. Oops. Where are some noise iterators? This is true. Push solve. Yeah, so you can, I'm using it right here. Okay, so context.iter. So an iter is an object that can be iterated. So you can say, hey, iterator, what's the next value? And it'll go like, oh, it's 3. Or, oh, there's nothing left. So then filter takes in an iterator and outputs a new iterator that's filtered. Items are filtered out. So iterators is this very powerful idea where you can have a chain, a pipeline of data transformations. And then this is Rust's insane closure structure. So this is an anonymous function. And you could think of these brackets like brackets. Think of the pipes like brackets. So these are the function arguments, and this is the function body. And then this is like a bool value here that tells you whether or not to keep the item, the specific item. And then this, for every item, it turns it into another item. And then here's the old min by key. Look at how giant this function signature is. It's expressing all of its constraints. It's very hard to read when you don't know how to read it. There's so much boilerplate to write in Luau to do such simple things. I think I misstruct the most. Like every time I make a table, I go like, it's the heap, it's the heap, it's the heap. Real algorithms. All right. You gotta do it. You gotta do it, brother. Why are you so upset? Because TextChatService, it sucks. Stop doing my networking for me. Now I have to round trip everything. Held that pose for so long. Oh, was I like stuck? Oh my god. Okay. So here's what I'm thinking. Parse on the client. Display that immediately. But then it when this happens, it sends a sing to the server, and then the server goes in and sends it to everybody, and then I wonder what this message ID is. I expect it's a UUID. Wee. And then everybody receives the server chat. I'm so glad that I put this together without the chat effects first. Oh, I can't play the game. Okay, I hope that it'll keep working. I mean, it definitely won't. It's broken already. Yeah. Screen capture. Boom. Selector. Boom. We capturing. All right. We good? Are we good? Is it gonna troll me? NV top. Oh my god. Oops. Damn. It's good. It should be good. What, does oh my god, OBS? Really? This is my main issue right now. Is it because of the monitor? Yes. It's because I'm trying to run OBS at 4K at 120 frames per second. I want to run it at 4K at 240 frames per second, but it can't even handle this. Oh my god, bro. Functionality will be restored in a future update. Come on, OBS. Come on, bro. Uh-oh. Oh. 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 Oh, I'm stuck. Oh. Okay. Well, terminal. Linus Torvald, save me. Okay, we're back. It says 720p 60. Oh, that's streaming. Yeah, no, you can't stream it 4K 120. Well, you can, but it's not gonna be at a meaningfully high quality. Because you can only stream at 8 megabits. I guess I might actually be able I might be able to get away with programming at 4K 120. Can we remove text chat service? You can stream at higher bit rate. Yeah, I'm streaming at 8 megabit. So I'm streaming it at 720p because OBS doesn't have a way to downsample frame rate. So I can't just stream at 60 FPS, which like I usually do because I'm not using my streaming software that I always rely on because it broke and it's just completely broken. The developers are focused on Docker. And it's just completely broken. They're working on it, but like they're not working on making it work for non-Docker. And I haven't been able to make Docker work on my server. Because it's all containers already. Yeah, so this software, Oven Media Engine, I have been using it for like 5 years to multi-stream. So I stream from OBS to my server. Oven Media Engine is running, and that receives the stream, and then it encodes 2 new versions of the stream. One, it used to be like in 1440p at 60 FPS to YouTube, and one in 1080p at 60 FPS to Twitch, while the original stream was in 1440p at 120 frames per second. So it would downsample the frame rate and stream to 2 platforms. That was great. I wish it still... I mean, it would have kept working if I didn't update it. But I like updating things, and I can't help myself. Oh, updates. I wonder if there's any updates. Oh, I have. Well, I'm not gonna run this right now. What? Whoa. Did this? Did I stopped running? Did either of these work? Oh. Is it gonna do the NVIDIA driver? No. Okay. Wait, why am I doing this? Apt is a pretty dang slow package manager. Okay. Okay, so what's the plan? The plan is, do I want to send it here or do I send it like before? I need the ID, so I need to associate it. And then so okay, so I just do that. Yeah. Okay, so it has to be here. Remote call chatted. So they, can I just like, okay. Uh, no, it doesn't work. God, I can't believe Roblox expects me to implement my chat commands with their command system. God. I think I just hack it. Because, like, the commands are always prefixed. Yar. So, all ha. What other things are there? Yeah, I would have used this if, no, actually can't even because it doesn't go through the server. Or, like, it does, but it's completely undetectable, uninterceptable. So I still can't use it even if it wasn't limited to 200 bytes, which is... And then you can't tell if it's censored with the status, which is hilarious. Oh, okay. Just be quiet. Don't insult the people that made this. They're just doing their job. Okay. Okay, so we got the message and we got the not the message. Okay, and I don't need the player name Biakuaz. It's me. It me. Okay, so then that text and dot message ID. Mayhaps that goes first. Okay, so we got an IDer and a text, and the player is implied by me. It me. Okay. Ooh. Okay, so this is like is there no way to do this without allocating a new string? Allocate. Text starts with slash find. Oh yeah, match. Okay. So then the start of the string, yes sir, and then these two characters, and then that's it. If you find either of these two characters at the start of the string, you're gaming. All right, if text match, so then it can just kind of chill in memory like this, and we don't need to allocate a substring and then check if the substring is something. Then remote call command, else the gabagoo. Yeah. Okay, so then this is I was trying to do the eye twitch thing. Do we have a local player? Yes, we do. Good. Is that right here? Yes, it is. Okay, effect parse local player. We go. Okay. So this is player, and the wait, effect parse player. We don't. Oh, is that QC or QCML? Quad chat markup language. Let's go. There's a new programming language in town. Player. So the player doesn't know what permission they have. um hmm. But this is just a Scoobert Doobert. Like, it's not gonna do this in the other one as well. This is like generate local. It's like predicting what the server. Whatever. I'll just call it generate local. Okay, so then we do not real, and then player dot name. Yeah. Okay. 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 What's this? Effect parse. XD. XD. Okay. And then this goes here. Quad. Okay. And then I guess I'll just parse with no permissions and then text message, text. And then yeah, okay. Local player. Yeah, okay. Well, actually, it's generate local, so it's literally always local player. Okay, and then okay, okay. To do replicate permissions. Ooh, okay, I'll do that later. Okay, so we're gonna have chat ed and we're gonna have command. Actually, this probably it does not exist. Okay. Okay, so the client is going to decide. Actually, why don't I run this? Run the track. Luau. So, bam. It returned. Okay. 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 Nil. Okay. 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 It's working. All right. Oh, it's allocating it. Ah! Oh, no. So find. Find, right? Find. E. Find. Nil. Okay, that does not allocate any string. That's what I wanted. Okay. Do not allocate. Question mark. Good, bro. So it needs to the message ID. And then oh, I forgot to wait about the entire race machinery. Right, you can't actually network them. God, I'm gonna need friggin' timeouts. Mm. It's time to design a big machine. I wonder if the Roblox client is like connecting directly to sensor servers or something instead of the game server. And like that's why they're trying to do the networking implicitly. Is because it's like, okay, I'm sure it's incredibly bespoke. All right, I'll be right back. I can only guess. Oh, I lost it. No, it's there. Ooh. Okay. What do I normally do? In B-Hop when there's a race condition. Where even... Huh? Jeez. Did I like structure most? What is this? Oh, I see. Did I structure most of the race conditions out of the code? No, there's gonna be some. Surely in like moderation. Clear data. I don't know, like how do I usually do it? I guess I just don't really need to care. I can just make bespoke whatever. Okay, so it's like race man, something happened. Type 2 message receipt. It's like, oh, text chat service. Oh. Resource? No way. And then we. Chat back channel. So it freaking just directly calls those. Nice one, bro. Oh. Oh, dude, I could actually use it. Oh. Yeah, no, I can't because it has to implicitly do it for other players. Okay. Good. Oh, well. Ah. Why do I have to send my own data in a back channel, man? Imagine if I could just attach data onto it and it would work. God. But I guess no, that's right. Even then, I can't because it has to go through the server. Oh. It's not even like this. I don't want to do this. Uh. Oh. Yeah. Hold on. Yeah. Jeez. So it's not like this. Okay, and then this is why I need. The metadata so I can create some data beforehand. God, I wonder if the metadata is like sanitized as well. Who knows? Never trust Roblox. I just like don't want to think about this. It's such a poor architecture to like split half of the information and then recombine it across two separate channels. That's just mind-bogglingly dumb. The epitome of the capital of a workaround city. Roblox is working against me and not with me. Wait, text? Oh, I was totally wrong. Oh, okay. Um, okay, not real. It's not real. It's not real. I just don't want to do this. It's so unnecessary. I think I've largely figured it out. I just don't want to do it. So I generate it here. I call this damn function. Then I need to like have this get into there. And of course I can't test what how Roblox is going to destroy the metadata without actually testing it. I can't know ahead of time. Like, do they accept binary data? I don't know. Hi. Welcome to the stream where I stare at the screen and wish that Roblox stopped fighting me. Roblox. Oh, I'm not in software and game development. I am in software and game development. This should be. I'm in the wrong category. I guess it is software and game development, but it's just more specific. This is why I'm trying to move away from the platform. It's because I'm done fighting the platform. I just want to like fiddle with algorithms and physics and code and not fight game engine and censorship. Oh, you have to implement this new censor function. Yeah, like the last 3 weren't good enough. It's the last one, I promise. They didn't say that, but please, bro, just one more censorship system, bro. I promise, bro. It'll fix everything, bro. So I have no idea if this is gonna like sometimes not fire for whatever reason. Like, does it just kind of decide to not do it sometimes? Or can I just, okay, well, this one says that it always returns text chat message. So that seems to indicate that it's infallible and I can just ignore this entire fires when it's called by the client. I literally do not need to know that. So then I can do that here and just avoid the function entirely. I can't use B trees. I guess a sorted list is the next best thing. There's a leak. Get the leak out. Oh, okay, so we do not need a metadata because I can just invent my own. Is there a freaking message ID client side? No. Okay. Why don't we invent that? Is this O'Neill? No. Change. Whack. Jean Luca. Yar. I'm dying. Okay, so then new yat message. Masayoshi Takanaka. Have not heard. Or maybe I have heard. I don't remember what this does. Oh. What it return has effects. Okay. It's recursive. Okay, so match arguments is recursive. Interesting. Arg. So I'm doing sub. So I want to collect the non-effect text. I guess I actually don't care. I actually just don't need to do it. I can just I can just make the thing, leave these functions alone, then scan the structure after and generate the stuff. Okay. So, yabba gabba. So then we do has effects. I don't think we need that. So just, and then right. It actually just doesn't matter. Except it does matter. Because some of the effects are not going to parse. So I guess that's why I need to parse with all correct permission. But no, there's some server side only stuff. I'm just gonna ignore it, and then there'll be problems, and I can fix them later. And it's just is better than what I have right now. Okay, pure text equals get text. I don't know structure. There's some function somewhere somehow that does this, and I know it exists. So then send the pure text. Then we get the frick message. And then we message ID is right. I was gonna like yeah. Oh, wait a minute. Can't I just like isn't that like we good? And then the other stuff is the problem. Like it's the Roblox stuff that's the problem. I guess this isn't gonna run, but right. frickin' message ID. I don't want to do this. It's humiliating. Stoop to this. I just have to take whatever Roblox gives me. Okay, stop insulting the engineers. Start solving the problem. Just fail. Yeah, I mean, it can fail. New chat message. Well, hold on. How does this work? It just doesn't care. Okay. Does this just... Oh, good lord. What? Oh. Lag safe. Uh, I'm done. I can't do this all in one go. Actually, oh, apparently I did some stuff. Okay. If you want to clown this, my code is you never want to touch in your life. Bro, I mean, that's what I was writing. Like, let's see if I can phrase this correctly. Like, the only difference between me before and me now is that I don't want to touch the code that I used to write, and that will still be true in the future. Like, it's you're just always getting better, but it's according to your own metric, and it's kind of like independent of other people, where like I don't know, like other people's code never really rank highly on your own code quality utility function. It doesn't really matter. Like getting used, there's always a factor of getting used to someone else's code and like learning the code base when you didn't write it yourself. It's always there. Touching old code feels like touching lava. It's like pulling teeth. Thought of refactoring. Yes. It's like thinking about refactoring versus actually refactoring. All right. Out with you. I want to do something fun. Let's see. Try running bots in the Strafe client physics. I did do that. Okay, so so let's see. Okay, make a thing that does the thing. Strafe cargo new. It's not a library. It's a Roblox bot player, except with dashes instead of underscores because it's not a library. What is in my thing here? Do I have dashes? Yeah, okay, so underscores for libraries and then dashes for projects. That is interesting that that's the pattern. Okay. Kago. New. Roblox. Bot. Player. Yay. Okay, and then cargo add. Net. Oh, that's not real, is it? Yeah, okay. What it? Oh. Do I? That's JavaScript. Who are you? Web Canvas. No way. Oh! 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 3 is max. Okay. I mean, it looks good at 240. Alright, what did he do? TypeScript. Okay, and then You see, I want there to be 0 TypeScript. But let's see. Oh. TS. TS frying me. True. That is freaking nasty. Okay. And then what happens here? Bowser. How many? What? Ball. Who are you? Is there no dependencies? What is that? Oh, it's in this file. Okay, I thought that was just kind of random globals somewhere, somehow. Okay. This is dreadful. $500 lines to do nothing. It's not even a trait. Yeah, okay, I can see why this isn't in the Rust standard library. Good lord. F64. Ugh. Oh, there is a trait. Global variables. React. Ah! Alec, okay. Multiple songs playing at once. Where is it? Right. SL. The JavaScript side passes a pointer to a buffer. Jesus. So this is just like we are not on the GPU. Okay. So is this stuff just like constantly round tripping you through the CPU? Is that why it's so garbage? JavaScript. All you have to do is write these JavaScript. And like, why is it not smooth? Okay. Okay, and then it's like, wait, what? Why? Ah. I don't want to manipulate canvas bytes. I want a GPU. So, friggin' Winit is like make a window library. But like, we just have like a canvas. We don't really need to make a window. And we don't really need like any input events at all. We can just have like some sort of JavaScript API to like control the playback. Play, pause, seek type situation. I don't need to manipulate the DOM. Alright, why don't I publish the Gublish first? Graphics. So, well, sure. Did I go 001? Yeah, okay. We can do that for the graphics as well. 001. Settings session. Why do we need session? That's bad. Session. Frame state. Physics camera. God, this the crossfade, the just like zero effort crossfade is so bad. So physics camera would be okay if it was common, but it's not. Session depends on physics. Physics context, physics data. And like that's okay for the session to depend on physics because the session has to run the physics. And it owns it. Oh dear. But what's not okay is for the graphics to depend on the session. It can't be doing like that. Okay, what's going on? We're nothing. Okay, we're nothing's going on. Okay, you can't be doing like that. Session frame state. So simulate move angles. Simulate mu. I don't know. Couldn't I just do this outside? And like graphics camera. Yeah, like can't I just like and then it's done? Position angles. Consider the following. So yeah, no, really, I don't need this. Just generate a frame at a specific position, looking in a specific direction. I guess I might want. I can just change it later. Like, angles is a little bit tragic. Isn't there a better way to do this? That way we don't like multiply a degree 4 matrix. Duh. Okay. Does this ball? Okay. Graphics camera. Let me just try things. All right, so no. Camera. Yerp. And then goodbye. To uniform data. Oh my god. Projection. This is the view matrix. Okay. Does it have to do with anything? Has nothing to do with it. Frame state render. Grr. Okay. I don't know, man. Did I put that in the session? Session frame state is awkward for sure. Okay, frame state has legitimately nothing. Where's that code that I just deleted? Trajectory dot and then that. Okay. We got the moves. Graphics camera. Okay. View. I don't know what to call it. And then is it totally distinct? Maybe I should make it two functions. Okay, so then we do graphics camera world. something like that. Is that real? Yeah. Okay. 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 So we can drop that yucky dependency from the graphics. Oh no, settings is here as well? Dude, get that out of here. Dude. Okay, that's kind of small. But like, it's kind of a dumb dependency to have. Just so I can do camera.fov equals. You know what I'm saying? Okay, so what do you want now? Graphics camera. Okay, how about graphics? Graphics camera. Real? Private. What is it? Okay. Yar. I don't know. Just call it some crap. Why is this totally broken? Okay, so I don't think this is supposed to be here. It's just not relevant. Hmm. Okay, it's trolling me again. Just make sure it still works. Cool. Okay. Cool. Okay, so the game still works. I didn't break it. Okay, so that was the first thing. Removing the physics dependency from the graphics. And then now I need to remove the settings dependency from the graphics. Ba-dum. And then it's free from tyranny. And I can use pure StrafeNet graphics for a bot player until there's a better solution. Yeah. Ooh, I was gaming. I know where I'm going. Holy. Can I go there? Yes, sir. Man, that Roblox stuff is infuriating. It's unfortunate that I can't just like fix it and be done with it. I have to like mentally struggle. Like, it'd be better for the people playing the game if I could just do it. Yeah. Ooh. Ah. Bonk. There's supposed to be water here. Water is such a like classic video game graphics thing. It's something that is very difficult to render correctly, or not correctly, but like in a way that makes it look good. What am I gonna do for water? I think it might be fun to like make my own little shader and then just like use someone else's shader. Preview options. So one issue is that I just don't have shader support in the game at all. And I kind of want that to be a little bit dynamic. And have some sort of like game engine like system where you can be like, oh yeah, this shader uses these textures. Or like this shader depends on the output of that shader. And have like a DAG, directed acyclic graph. Like that's where the brain goes when I think about water, is like, oh, you mean shader support. Oh, you mean an entire game engine written from scratch. But obviously that is pretty insane just for water. Probably what would make more sense would be to start with a bespoke water shader and like sort of build up my shader repertoire, shader library of like what things I need to do. And then from that, oh dear, I can figure out, From that, I can figure out like how much plumbing I actually need. Because like if I just go and make a shader loading system, it'll be way too general and way too generic. And like I'll just never use all the features. So so like the way around that is to, oh dear. The way around that is to make a few actual shaders and then only implement the bare minimum to make those work. Like design the system for what you actually need instead of just being like, oh, you know what would be good is this feature that I will never need for anything ever. Buh. Ah, damn. Oh. Okay. Water. I'm not gonna do water today. I don't think I even could do it in a day, unless I had a like pre-baked shader ready to go. But like I don't even have like non WGSL shaders. Yeah, water is a big task. Oh dear. Okay, what am I even working on? Right, I'm trying to make a bot player. Right, I'm trying to take the dependencies out of the graphics. Yeah, the public interface. So like I control all the code, so like breaking it constantly isn't a huge deal. Pretender. Yeah, so I should be able to just like do set FOV, and instead of passing user settings, just pass the FOV and then done. No thoughts. No need to have silly dependencies. Good. Yeah. Okay. So so yeah, I think that I just kind of blast it all. I just go like boom, published. I just don't care what the first public interface is. I don't care about breaking my code in the future. I control all sides. So just make a thing that exists, and then if it sucks, I can make it better from all sides. Cuz like no one is going to be depending on my code but me. I am the only one. Should I move it into the Stripe client? No, because the graphics are just there because they exist now. It could be swapped out for something else later. So yeah, that's why I'm like getting rid of it. Oh yeah, I need the file loader. Ooh, that's right. That's right. All right, beat the map. Beat the map. Ah. I know what to do now. Wait. Oh, it was 2 hours. Wow, I really gave up fast on that Roblox stuff. That was so mentally irritating. Thinking about glass. Wow, I beat the map. Wow, you beat the map. Runtime 956. I like that I formatted it now. That's nice. Okay, so yeah, so this is like isolate graphics. Remove physics depth. Oh, yeah. Oh. Yeah, not too bad. Okay, and then I also want to remove the settings. Why does this suck? Feeling lucky lately. Settings. Get out of here. Yeah, so instead of camera is graphics camera. Should I just like totally replace the graphics camera or something? Self dot load user settings. Literally it only sets the camera FOV. So the camera actually just has two properties. Literally, I could just pass the camera and it's done. Just go like, dude, new camera, okay? Oh, public function. It's private. I see. Um, so yeah. Oh no, the graphics worker, no. Not the user settings, no. Hmm. Hmm. Whatever. This is really annoying. Resize. We could call resize. Would that help? I don't know. Oh, look at that. Screen size. Let's try it. Graphics.resize. Device. Config. Easy clap. What is going on here? Now we just need FOV. Yeah, that's a bit wibbly, but whatever. It's just code. Okay, it's trolling me. I am being trolled. Yeah, it's trolling me. Graphics, remove, settings, step. Game works. FV changes, everything's good. Okay. So then graphics only depends on things that are published. Good. Whatever. Just throw it. If it doesn't work, change it. Go. Oops. This is good though. Crap. Why do I always make a file when I want to make a folder? I guess it's shader. All right. How many different images? Indeed. Yeah, so it's just here. Yay. Move images and shader. Uh-oh. Good. Okay. Make sure it builds. Okay. Game works. There's textures. Good. We'll go again. Woo! Okay, so I published graphics. So now, I think there's no reason not to just, but that went really, really, really smoothly. So now for the bot player here, I can add all this crap. So I do actually need one more thing here, strafes net sniff, because that's the file format. Oh, it's strafesnet, isn't it? Okay. I'm in it to win it. Okay, so we got the bot player. Is this a library? Ish. Oh yeah, I mean it would be nice to have like a standalone player as well. That's true. Well, I did get started. So but then I do need Winit and WGPU. Does that is that I'm curious. I think it's pure graphics. Yeah, WGPU. There's no Winit. That's nice. All of the windowing. I'm not sure how much windowing code I can like reuse. There's a fair bit. I guess I can merge it later. That's always a major pain. I guess it's Rust though. It's built different. How much code is this here? Let's see. Okay, that's the entire repo. I just want this folder. Is there include? Um, is that gonna work? Lua. Oh. 900 lines of code. Okay, so cool. Okay. So this one algorithm is the same size as the entire game engine windowing infrastructure. Yeah, 1,000 lines of code isn't that bad. So like, yeah, 200, 300, 200. I mean, that looks like more than 1,000. I don't know why it says 900. Maybe it's like reduced formatted. I don't know. Wow. Okay. So having a okay. So why don't I write it down? Oh god, that's annoying. Lib player lib web client desktop client. All right, why don't I just lock in the initial version? How many dependencies did we get just by doing that? All right, what do I think? How many dependencies? I think 60. Oh. Oh, the entire WGPU stack. That's right. Buh. All right. Oh. I guess I can. No. Um. /surf. Don't. Okay. We go. Okay. We have 0 lines of code. 1 line of code. Holy. Okay, so it actually does remove the comments. There's 1 line of code. I'm beat. Whew. 1 line of code. Woo! Woo! Okay. Whoa, time to take a break. I don't know about you. I'm gonna look at more like WASM crap here. Oh, gross. So I'm not trying to do this. High performance. Six months ago. Yeah. Cerde. Jason. Jason. Ho, ho, ho. Drop What are we looking at? Okay. So this is the only Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay. This is less ugly than the other thing. Okay, what the canvas rendering? Oh. New. What this doing? Fn. Struct. D. Guard new. Self. Save. Okay, so this is just sprinkles. Save. No. Automatically saves. Worrying about cleanup. New. Restore. Okay, let's actually look a bit closer here. Draw arc. Draw line. I think this is just sugar that the author made for funsies, and it's like not really a thing. What needs to happen? Canvas rendering context 2D HTML canvas element. Okay. This is not horrible, at least this part. Merp. Okay. This is horrible right here, but help. What in the tarnation? Right, it's not installed. Build. Packet. And then it's done. So it's one command. Okay. Your favorite restaurant and workflow tool doesn't look terrible. Gabba gabba goo. So Yeah, 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 yeah. Uh, well, I started. Um, use Wasm pack. I'll link this. Oh, this is the least horrible one I've seen. Okay. Uh, I don't think I can go. I don't think I can go on. What's over here? Ubuntu. Why does it take a year to log in? What's the latest version? 20. Still no AV1. All right. Oh. Oh. Okay. Yeah, kind of a bad day. I didn't do nothing though. Just Roblox is so irritating because of my experience elsewhere. Web is also irritating. Worst day ever. I don't know if that's true. Okay. I'll be back tomorrow. Maybe I'll keep working on the. Oh, that's right. I had to do the Roblox stuff. Annoying. Hmm. Okay. Ugh. Okay. Yep. I'll be back tomorrow. So long. Farewell.